We're Nick and Jessica. We bought a bus for $1,000 and converted it ourselves. We left the comforts of routine in exchange for adventure.
We work remotely, travel slowly, and capture our journey along the way. We invite you to hop on board our Blue Bus adventure.
What are we doing next week?
Hiking Shasta.
And what are we doing right now in preparation for that?
Hiking Rifle Peak, which I've done, and no one else here has. So it should be a good testament to see if we can actually get up Shasta in less than a week.
What do you think of the trail so far?
It's good. I'm tired, but it's good.
Is it steep?
It's steep.
Is it pretty?
It's very pretty. Beautiful.
That's a climb. 1178 we've climbed. 1.45 miles.
1,000 feet an hour is the goal.
All right, so we're there. I don't want to say it was easy.
Whoa!
I'm feeling like a badass. This is pretty decent to do. Legs feel strong, cardio was good, kept my heartbeat around like 145. It took us like an hour and 36 minutes to do, what was it, 1,800? I have good confidence that like I can get to at least the first stop on Shasta. Part of the Tahoe Rim Trail that we might be doing someday in the future. Hopefully when there's no snow on it.
She's ready. Let's go.
She ready. We're gonna go climb Mount Shasta.
We're gonna pack up, line up all our gear, sort it all out so we know what we got, tighten up on it, what we need, what we don't need. If we're missing anything, we're going back to the 5th season. Mads.
What you saw me. Gonna unload the bag.
I'm loading the bag, man.
Got these fancy boots.
Did I wax these last night? These hardcore ones? I don't know if we're gonna use those though.
Those look real nice.
Oh, those are from our last one. Put those for our last Shasta trip.
Oh, that's a nice snot pad.
Yeah, it really does, actually.
Girl, you're just like the darker tones of my setup. I'm like, hey, I'm a rainbow. And you're like, I'm moody as heck.
Well, I like these colors too, but like
No, I love
my
that.
other puppies.
All my stuff is always so bright. I'm like, I don't need to be hello.
Jessica's second time going up Shasta, and Savi. Hopefully we get
Lady Slay.
Lady slaying. A little higher than 100 feet from the top would be great.
No cotton tents. You got one, you got one. You guys are good.
Where's my tent?
Blue or gray one right there by the harnesses. Ropes. He's got a rope. I have a rope. Harnesses. Ice axe.
So tomorrow, I'm gonna have those sunglasses, sports bra, some gloves, and a hat. I have this base layer I'll be using over it. And these are my shell pants, black diamond. They should be badass. In the event I start getting cold, which I feel like I won't be hiking, I would then throw on this layer on top of the blue layer. And then if that still is not warm enough, I will put on my shell. Right now, I'm packing down one of my puffies to fit into this sleeping bag so we can compress it all, pull it tight. I can carry this on my back. No
food,
water
right?
or food yet. Okay, that's terrible. Oh, lordy. I might use those socks right here.
The socks.
The extra socks.
The extra socks.
And when you harness yourself in, it doesn't get that bad.
What you got in there?
got a lot of shot. I mean, a lot of stuff. But only one of everything. There is no spare of nothing. It feels about 40 plus pounds at least.
Yeah.
Not bad.
We had made it through a gear check once before in 2016 when Seren and I first attempted to climb Mount Shasta. Unfortunately, due to poor weather, we had to turn around when we were nearly at the summit, which was painfully heartbreaking. We learned that 50% of people who attempt to summit Shasta fail, and our failure only intensified our desire to reach the top. Not only will this climb be a physical challenge, but also a mental and spiritual journey too. We are starting to pack our snacks. Meals. So we got these.
Is that chicken?
Well, no, it's not chicken. It's just the sauce for the chicken. And I made noodles.
Ready for this Shasta party.
It's like, I'm not gonna have any of that sugar. Pretty much all this food is sugar. Yeah. So we dipped into this last night.
I ate enough of them to feel bad about myself.
Oh, low gummy worms. That's so good. This will be my pistache. Got beef jerky.
Oh yeah, I want some of that for sure.
We got snacks. We're gonna be eating like king and queens on the mountain. We've got your Cliff bars and your fig bars and your edible espresso beans and your beef jerky and your gummy bears and your top ramen. We've got canned chicken. That also looks like your oatmeal. Trail mix. And these have some vitamins in them. We've got Suda juice and Fireball for the top. Protein cookies that I baked. Some Alfredo sauce. We got a lot of stuff.
Slide your arm in. Try to balance. That was a bit aggressive, but
A beast. Okay, my turn. Okay. It's literally as heavy as me.
Yep. Good. Nice balance. Slide that arm in. And then get your hip one.
So we're just starting here at Bunny Flat. We're all geared up, 7,000 feet, and we've got 7,000 more feet to go. We got Savi, Jess, my dad, and JC is guiding us. Got the split board, all our shit for 2, potentially 3 nights. Given the weather, should be fun.
Can you see the print?
Just barely,
So it looks cool, huh?
kinda.
Would you use the word sexy?
If I was a chick that was into you, I might.
Nice!
But since I'm your brother, nope.
These are my new favorite.
Savi, what do you think? Do you think his underwear sexy?
Let me see. Come here, JC.
There's 5.
Oh yeah, no, that's sexy for
It
sure.
is? Yeah!
For surely. Woo! Rocking that side thigh, baby.
I'm feeling pumped. I'm actually really excited. A lot. I feel like squats are the shit for this. And I definitely should train next time with like a small child on my back for like months. I think it's like the motivation, adrenaline, or whatever, like that's gonna get me through this more so than like my physical fitness. Because usually it's mind over matter, right? And I got all my crystals, so I'm hoping that those are gonna be like supercharged on Shasta.
We're like not even a mile into it, and my hips are screaming at me. 0.87, she says. And my hips are on fire.
For another 20 minutes and then we'll be at horse camp.
Veggies, she got the spice.
Here we go now.
The morning of day 2, This is our last spring, so we don't have to melt any snow in the water. Day 2, starting our hike. We get the skin from here, which is a delight. Ladies are back there. Dad and JC are back there. And we're going up on our way to Camp 2 here with my dad. Probably just shy of 9,000 feet. Big old packs. Look at that. They ain't light. And it's not flat. How you feeling?
Feeling okay. This is tough. It is fucking tough.
More later.
We have officially started our trek up, and Savi and I are kicking ass. The rest of the crew went on their skins and their skis and are like going up, and we've been like trekking our own trail on this like dirt, pumice, snow. No, it's facing me, but here, I'll flip it. Savi's going pee.
It's another day in paradise.
We got sunscreen on, we've taken a snack break, water break. We're feeling like we can easily crush this, which is probably too cocky of me to say right now, but I'm feeling good. Are you feeling good, Savi?
Dandy.
We made it up to the gentleman. Curtis is crushing it up there. That's Savi, actually. That's Curtis over there. And just above that ridge is apparently where camp is, which I was doubtful of that first because I definitely see someone way up there. Way up there. And I was like, if that's how high we have to go, at least the summit tomorrow would be faster, but I was gonna be a struggle. I actually would have doubted if, oh, here they come down now. Here we go.
I feel fucking elevated, man.
Feeling like those 1,000-calorie workouts definitely help make this easier. There's a part on the gravel where I started tipping and I was like, no! Put my arm out. Thought I was like, this is the worst case scenario. Here I just go topsy-turvy over. But I didn't. We're just chilling at Curtis Court over here.
Yep. Just setting up our tent here. We're using these sticks that we carried up as little anchors to keep it down in the snow. So that way when we go for the summit tomorrow, if it gets windy and we're not here, hopefully they don't blow over.
This is the pick, the adze, the spike, and then this part's the shaft. And then with the adze, you just make the A-OK sign. With the A-OK sign, you could do it right around the adze and then let your middle finger go down, any of your fingers, all your fingers, your pointer. I just move them around as I'm walking before you move that next step. So we'll fall in line and just walk over here, tap the back, and then start some. And then we're gonna just, like I'm gonna do, roll to the right side and get the tight position. Nice. Let's try that one more time. Emergency! Answer the phone. A-okay. And to the right, yep. Swing around it. There you go.
Okay, that's not too bad.
How'd you sleep?
Horrible. I don't think I slept at all, actually. How about you?
Pretty bad.
I think I've been up since 11.
Ready?
I have everything on. I don't know what time it is, but it's early. And I hardly got any sleep. But I have our breakfast that I thought you were gonna grab earlier. Mine has a spoon in it, with some fruit in it already, dried fruit. Top satchel has snacks and trinkets for up there. I have my gaiters on, my pants on, my underpants on. What do you call those? Long johns. I have my boots on, my gloves on. I have my Patagonia, my other, not Patagonia, my puffy outside my line. And I have 2 mid layers on. I have a buff on. I don't know where my beanie went. I think my sleeping bag ate it. I cinched all this down, so all that's in there are my crampons essentially, and hella snacks and water. And I got things stashed all in my pockets everywhere. We have a warm oatmeal. It's so nice. We got dried bananas in there. That's about it right now. No coffee today. You don't have time for that apparently, but I do have all my shock blocks and all my energy bars and as much caffeine as I can shovel down. In the middle of the snow. At the beginning of the day, it's a glorious sunrise. And
We've hiked like 1,500 feet, day 3. Sun is rising. Look at the shadow of the mountain.
feeling good about this. We got a good team, good mentality. We'll update soon.
What's up? We're at just past 12,000 feet. right next to the Heart, under the Red Banks and Avalanche Gulch. Sun is just getting on the Trinity chutes up there. Hopefully we'll be able to shred somewhere in that zone, whether the Trinity chutes or the head wall. Got Jessica en route right behind you, Alessia and Savi up ahead. 8:20 in the morning, still firm, still in crampons. Looking like it's gonna be a beautiful day. That's the update, Mount Shasta.
How high are we? 13,000. Doing great. Short hill. Now we're about to do Misery Hill. Because I guess it's miserable at this point. But man, we are high. The plains look like we could just reach them. We're having fun.
This is a steep slope we were all quite familiar with. Even our bodies felt like they recognized a spot from the shooting pain in our hips and thighs. Most climbers begin to feel the altitude mess with their heads significantly right about here. Last time, one of our teammates got altitude sickness and we saw him puke bright orange. Climbing Shasta is no easy task, and it takes more than just physical and mental stamina to make it to the top. This was the part of the climb I could feel the emotions sink in for Severin and Jess. But I knew these ladies couldn't be stopped.
There's the top,
We had to turn around last time.
halfway between here and there. Maybe turn around about here, babe. About here.
We did it.
We did it. We climbed and then descended Mount Shasta. Went up 5,000 feet and then down 7,000 feet in one day, which is just that's a dumb idea.
Yeah, and
I'm
we
sorry
just stayed
I
in
talked you into that.
all by
That was
myself.
terrible.
with her. I cried almost.
Yeah.
My face hurts. My hair hurts.
We're gonna go get drunk. Bye.